Hello, kids. Before we see the summary of the story, a little fish story, tell me one thing. Has it ever happened with you that you are not happy with yourself? Yes, it happens sometimes, right? Like, oh, my sister's handwriting is so good. Why can't I write like her? Or, see, my friend has long hair. Why don't I have? Or, she is so tall and fair. Why am I not? This happens with everyone, right? This story is about a little fish who feels unhappy because he is so small. He feels that the big fish have so much to be thankful for. However, soon his small size proves to be a blessing in disguise. Let's read and see how does his small size prove blessings for him.
Summary in English. This story is about the little fish who was unhappy because of his small size, though he had everything in the sea to satisfy. This little fish most of the time used to say, "Oh, I feel like a small insect." He believed that it would be so much fun if he was bigger. One day, while swimming along with the rest of his school, they were caught in a net suddenly. All fishes tried hard to release themselves from the messes, but they couldn't because they were bigger in size. They all tried hard to come out of the net. The small fish, because of its size, managed to escape from that net. He was so happy and never ever again complained about its size. The small fish at the end understood the blessing which was hidden in being a small in size. સમરી ઇન ગુજરાતી. આ સ્ટોરી સમુદ્રની હજારો લાખો માછલીઓમાંથી એક એવી નાની માછલીની છે જે દરિયામાં એને સંતોષ આપે એવી દરેક વસ્તુઓ હોવા છતાં દુઃખી છે અને એના દુઃખનું કારણ છે એની સાઈઝ, એની નાની સાઈઝ. આ ફિશ વારંવાર એવું બોલતી અને માનતી પણ હતી કે સાઈઝમાં મોટું હોવું સારું છે. જેની પાસે સાઈઝ સારી છે તે ખુશ છે. એક દિવસ આ માછલી બીજી માછલીઓ સાથે અચાનક એક જાળમાં ફસાઈ જાય છે. બધી માછલીઓ પોતાને નેટમાંથી છોડાવવા અનેક પ્રયત્નો કરે છે પણ નીકળી નથી શકતી. જ્યારે આ નાની માછલી એની નાની સાઈઝને કારણે અનેક પ્રયત્નો પછી છૂટી જાય છે. આ ઇન્સિડન્ટ પછી આ માછલીએ ક્યારેય પોતાની નાની સાઈઝ માટે કમ્પ્લેન ન કરી. એને સમજાઈ ગયું કે આ એક આશીર્વાદ છે, બ્લેસિંગ્સ છે. એની નાની સાઈઝને કારણે એ બચી શકી. ત્યાર પછી ખુશીથી અને આનંદથી સમુદ્રમાં રહેવા લાગી.
મને આ સ્ટોરી વાંચ્યા પછી થોડી લાઇન્સ યાદ આવે છે. What if you are dark or fair? What if you are tall or short? What if you follow different faith? Just remember, you all are created by Lord the Great. Students, never ever complain, wish, or try to be like someone else. Be happy and be contented in whatever you have in life. જીવનમાં આપણને ગોડે જે કંઈ પણ આપ્યું છે તે આપણા માટે સારું છે, યોગ્ય જ છે. બીજાનું વધારે સારું જોઈને દુઃખી કે ઉદાસ ન થવું. જે મળ્યું છે, જે આપ્યું છે તેમાં સંતોષ માનવો. આ લેસન પરથી આપણને આ જ શીખ મળે છે. રિમેમ્બર, વી ઓલ આર બોર્ન વિથ અ પર્પઝ. ઓકે, બી હેપી. Million, a product of thousand and thousand. In India, 10 lakhs is equal to 1 million. Okay, we count amount in lakhs in India. Example sentences: a million people were present there. 2. I have heard this song a million times. A million means 10 lakhs time. 2. Floundering means struggling mentally in water to come out of something. Example sentences: she was floundering when her turn came. 2. The fish was floundering in the fisherman's net. 3. Meshes, a network of wire or thread to catch hold of something. Example sentences: the fish got caught in a mess. 2. It was very easy to make a mesh out of leftover wires. Hole, to pull with effort. Example sentences: he hauled his bike as the petrol got over in it. 2. The engine hauls the other coaches of the train.
6. Splashing. Splashing means sound made by something falling into any liquid. Example sentences: 1. Rina was splashing cold water on her face. 2. The fish was splashing in the fresh water. 7. Emptied. Emptied means to remove its contents. Example sentences: 1. She emptied her lunchbox after she reached home. 2. Rohit emptied the contents of his suitcase. 8. Wriggled. Twist and turn movement. Example sentences: 1. She wriggled along with her friends in the park. 2. He wriggled after hearing the good news. 9. Warning, an advice or a serious note given in advance. Example sentences: 1. He was scared of the warning. 2. The warning made him worried.
Now let's see question answers. How many fish are there in the sea? Answer: there are millions of fishes in the sea. Question 2. Why was the little fish unhappy? Answer: the little fish was unhappy because he was very small. Question 3. What happened to the fish one day? Answer: the fish was caught in the mesh of a net. Question 4. Why was the fish thankful to be a little fish? Answer: the fish was thankful to be a little fish. This was only because of the small size he was able to escape from the net. Fill in the blanks with the right word from the box. A glass of water. A box of matches. A sheet of paper. A bunch of flowers. A herd of cows. A pack of wolves. Look at the pattern and fill in the blanks. Look, looked. Pick, picked. Bark, barked. Want, wanted. Talk, tugged, wish, wished, pull, pulled, help, helped.
Look at the following sentence. If I were only larger, how much happier I could be. Make more sentences like this using the words in the box. First, if I were only taller, how much happier I could be. Second sentence, if I were only thinner, how much happier I could be. Third, if I were only smaller, how much happier I could be. Fourth, if I were only cleverer, how much happier I could be. Fifth, if I were only younger, how much happier I could be. Sixth, if I were only older, how much happier I could be.
Song time, singing or crying. Mahesh sings a little song. Venkatesh looks at him. Why are you crying, Mahesh? He asks. Mahesh says, I'm not crying. I'm singing an English song.
Fill in the blanks. 1. Mahesh sings a dash song. Options are long, little. Mahesh sings a little song. 2. Venkatesh dash at him. Looks or shouts. Looks at him. 3. Venkatesh thinks Mahesh is dash. Crying or laughing? Crying is the answer. 4. Mahesh is dash a song. Mahesh is singing a song. 5. The song is in dash. Telugu or English? The song is in English.